Hi everyone, and welcome to yet another Transformers review with me and my dad here.
Howdy y'all. So what are we going to be taking a look at today?
Well, we're going to be taking a look at a figure from the new Transformers movie that will be coming out in June 9th. And that is going to be this guy. And this figure that we're going to be taking a look at is the Transformers Rise of the Beasts Beast Alliance Rhinox. And this is from the Beast Alliance line, which y'all can see here.
Yeah, this is a small guy. He's only got about 6 steps to transform him from what I see on the back. This guy right here is more or less like a throwback to the Beast Wars, Transformers Beast Wars from the 1990s.
Yes.
That's what I'm gripping when I look at his Rhinox mode and his robot mode. It pretty much looks a lot like the Rhinox from Beast Wars. That's what I'm seeing. So this is Rhinox. A small version, and we are going to open him up and see what's going on with him.
Like, open him up on the reviewing area?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what we're going to do. We can't do it here. Yeah.
Right.
So anyway.
So, let's head over to the review area and check out this guy on the reviewing area.
And this guy right here. So we'll see y'all here in a minute.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
And here we are at the reviewing area, and here we have Rhinox here in the reviewing area.
Now, like I said, this is a very small Rhinox. He's, I guess, what class would you classify him in being this small? A scout class?
Well, it is kind of, but this is from the Beast Alliance line. Right there.
Okay. Alright. Beast Alliance. And on the package we have Transformers Rise of the Beast. And of course by Hasbro, and this is Rhinox.
And there's a picture of him in his Rhino mode and his robot mode. And a picture of him
being all rhino-y.
Oh, I was about to say a picture of Rhinox here in his Rhino mode.
Okay.
And it has Transformers on the side. And on this side, you have Transformers Battle Changers, which I'm guessing that's supposed to represent what this is supposed to be from the Beast Alliance line. And there's the Autobot symbol there. And on this side, you just have a picture of the toy here
being strapped in. He is strapped in with hands.
And on the back here, you just have a picture of him in his Rhino mode and his robot mode. And on the bottom, you just have words and warnings there.
Yep, words and warnings.
And that's about it. So now, let's get this guy cracked open.
There's one. How many there? 3?
3 from what I can see, which are those T-shaped things.
Okay. Oh, there's Rhinox. He's out. Oh, and we get a information sheet.
Well, the instructions here.
The instruction information sheet.
And here, we just get some
Other
warnings here.
Words, warnings, don't eat it, don't, you know.
And that is about it.
That is it. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in there but cardboard. Yeah, that's it.
Yep, I think that is about it.
Yeah, I think that is about it. But you get the instruction booklet. That's it, yeah. There ain't nothing left in there. And the instruction booklet just fell over.
So we just have instructions here. And it looks like a very short instruction booklet here.
Yeah, and, you know, it's telling you what to do, what not to do, and how to do it, and we're just not going to worry about that because I don't like reading instructions.
Well,
I know, he probably does. I don't. He said, oh yeah. He's like, okay.
I actually need them.
Okay. You actually need to get, okay.
Okay. Okay. And I'm just gonna get this guy all straightened out real quick.
Yeah, that looks right. Yeah, you got it. I don't know if there's a tail or a very little tail. I don't know. That looks right.
I don't know if he has a tail.
Yeah.
No,
I don't think one.
no, he doesn't have a tail.
Oh, you know what? Where did he go?
But here is Rhinox here. So here is Rhinox here from the new Transformers movie that will be coming out on June 9th, which is this upcoming Friday.
Yes, I believe so. I haven't looked at a calendar in a little while. Yes. Sounds about right. Yes.
Because June 9th is this upcoming Friday.
I don't know. I gotta look on a.
I think it is.
Okay. I don't know. I haven't. This is the only day I've had off in a while. So.
But here is Rhinox in his Rhino mode.
In his Rhino mode. Now, I think he looks pretty good as a rhino. I have not seen the bigger scale of this version yet. I know it will be coming out, but I just haven't seen it yet.
And this is a more mechanical rhino here, instead of just an organic rhino like in the Beast Wars cartoon from the 90s. Because this is a robotic rhino.
This is a maximal.
Yes.
I believe from what they portray. So this is a maximal.
This is a maximal. And it looks pretty good. And you do have a lot of brown with some gray for the legs here, and some silver paint, as well as some green eyes here. And you do have some like silver paint on the horn here. And the top, you do have some silver paint on these things here. And here's the back side here of the rhino.
Yeah, that's the backside. That's his butt. So, all in all, I mean, he looks like a rhino.
Yes.
Like a rhino. Now, we're going to do something right quick.
Except if you take a look at the bottom, you just have his robot mode, chest, and his head. And this part, which will become his chain gun of doom here.
So, we're going to do something right quick. I just want to put a comparison. Now, this guy come out, originally Rhinox come out in the 1990s with Beast War, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Now, this guy come out after Beast War.
Which was 2005. Yes.
Okay.
And
so,
this is the Transformers Cybertron backstop.
So I would say that by looking at the Rhino scale, they kind of look pretty good, almost together, being rhinos.
But backstop here is a little bigger compared to Rhinox here.
Yes. Okay. I just want to do a little comparison right quick with both of these guys. And now I'm going to take them out, but that's, so to say they only did Transformers and no animals would be a misconception. They did do animals even after Beast War.
Yes.
So we're going to take him out the way and let Rhinox be Rhinox.
And that's about it for Rhinox here.
As far as his head can't move.
Oh.
I think he has articulation as far as the arms.
I almost forgot about that. For the articulation, his head does not do anything. His beast mode head. But he does have ball joints at the front legs, and yeah, he just has ball joints at the front legs, except this leg here does kind of hinder it a little bit due to this thing getting in the way, which is going to be his chain gun of doom. And for the back legs, you can kind of move these up and down.
Yeah. It looks like they can only go up, can't go back.
I'm taking a look at the instructions real quick.
Yeah, I believe that's what. Yep.
Okay.
And you also have him sitting down. Yeah, see, he's sitting down. Yay!
Okay. These back legs don't move, but these ones do. Although you can kind of move these, but if you want to do that, you will have to detach the top part of the Rhino, like the entire top part, to get these back legs moving. So he doesn't have a lot of articulation in his beast mode. He just has like minimum articulation in him.
Yeah. Minimum articulation. Of course, his beast mode looks really good. Beast mode looks pretty good. So now we're going to find out what the next step is. Okay.
And that is getting him in robot mode.
Yep.
Okay, so to transform him, you want to take the top part of the Rhino and untap it from these two grooves and these two tabs, and then take the top part of the Rhino and bring it all the way back. Well, yes. Bring it all the way back, and then take the back Rhino legs and bring these up. And you do want to
split the legs?
Yes, and these will become his robot mode legs. Then what you're going to do is if it hasn't done so already, you do want to take the waist here and untap it and kind of bring it down.
now he's doing push-ups.
Oh, well, well, no. You're not supposed to untap his waist, because that's for the beast mode. But for the robot mode, you do want to tab it in. Then for the front legs here, for this leg here, you're gonna take this, which is his chain gun of doom, and bring it around. And then you want to take his robot mode hand and just flip it out. And then you kind of want to rotate his arms down. And finally, you want to take the Rhino mode head and bring it all the way down, and these two tabs are going to go into that hole right there and that hole right there. Just like that. And you're done.
Rhinox has always been a symbol of the powerhouse of the Maximals. I don't know how much of a powerhouse he's going to be in the movie. We're going to have to wait and see. I will not have a chance to see it on opening day, but I will get a chance to see it on the big screen. Me and Colton later on down the road. So I'm thinking that he's still going to be a powerhouse. He was in the Beast Wars version.
The Beast Wars cartoon.
Yeah, so I don't know how he's exactly going to play in this movie yet, but we'll all find out together. I'm thinking he should still be a powerhouse. We'll have to wait and see. But this is the version it looks like from, I guess, and I'm assuming, the movie. Not the Beast Wars version.
But we'll have to see when the movie comes out. And as for the robot mode, I think it's a pretty good robot mode. What do you think of his robot mode?
Okay, get his chain gun pointed up. Let me see. Is it still green? Yes, it's still green.
Yes.
Okay, does it spin?
Yes, it does.
Okay. They replaced his hand and put the chain gun there in absence of his hand, and I know why they did that. So,
But what are your thoughts about his robot mode?
I guess it did okay for the scope and the size and the scale of him. Tried to put as much as they could in there. I do like the way his waist to his feet transform, because it all has to unlock to come down and spin around to form his feet. I do like that. And I'm glad that the head can come down. It's not directly over him. You know, something like the G1's, wait a minute, I'm getting mixed up. Predaking, where you had a Predaking where his head was inside the beast mode, condor-like.
The dive bomb?
That was probably his name, yes. Dive bomb. So anyway, anytime when you can take the head and pull it back to reveal more of the head, I do like that. Compared to it being up and being overshadowed, where you can't hardly see the head because it's molded into the form of the beast, whatever it is. So I do like that. He's got gold. He has a lot of gold on him.
Like on his head and on his chest?
Yes, I do not know what that is supposed to be right there.
I think that gold is supposed to represent the bottom jaw of his rhino.
Oh, you know what? Yes.
Because remember in the Beast Wars cartoon
Yes.
where the bottom part of the jaw in his rhino mode is his chest.
You're right. I forgot all about that.
And he does have a lot more gray on him with a little bit of green, which is on his chain gun here.
And what do you call it? Is that what he calls it?
Well,
or is that just what you gave it?
I have heard some people call it the chain gun of doom.
Okay. Well, we'll leave it at that. Well, the chain gun of doom can spin.
Yeah.
And I don't think he has any wrist articulation. Nope.
He does.
He does. Okay.
Just on this hand.
Okay.
Here.
Well, pull it up right quick. Let's see that.
But first I need to show them that his eyes are painted in red.
Okay.
Because his eyes are painted in. You can see right there. His eyes are painted in red.
What was that guy's name? He kind of reminds me of his face kind of looks like Thanos. It kind of does. If you back away and you look at it right quick, it kind of, I'm not saying it is, I'm saying that's my opinion, but if you're looking at it from a distance, it kind of looks like Thanos from a distance, in the face, not the body or the skull, but in the face.
And the back here. And overall, I think he looks like a pretty good robot mode for what he is.
The gold accents, it brings it out. It breaks up away from the gray. And the green, you can tell where the green's at, away from the gray and brownish. So I do like that.
And for his articulation, head doesn't do anything. Yes, it doesn't do anything.
In other words, his head is molded in place, will not turn.
But you still do have the ball joints, which were the front legs of the Rhino mode. Now they're the robot mode arms. And his hand here is on a ball joint here. And his other hand is just the chain gun of doom, which of course spins. Ball joint at the legs. And he does have a knee joint due to the transformation. And that's it. And he doesn't come with any more accessories. What you see is what you get. Although the only accessory that he comes with, which is the chain gun of doom here, which is what I called it, because I have heard some people said it before.
So I think that is about it, huh? Before we get to our final thoughts. Okay, well, that's Rhinox, and we will be right back with our final thoughts to wrap it up. Hey, we're back again, and I bet you've never seen a rhino ride a rhino. But that's what we got here. We had the other rhino backstop, so I was like, yeah, this will be great. So anyway, we have backstop, and Rhinox is on top of backstop, and they're both, one's a Maximal, one's an Autobot.
Yes.
But they're both rhinos. So I just said, hey, why not? Put a rhino on top of a rhino, and there we go. Now you have Rhinomatic. Yeah. So anyway, I think they did a good job. I like the way that the Rhinox head could collapse and go to the backside of him instead of leaving it all up top to cover his head. So I'm glad that they did that, so this way you can actually see his head and see what's going on with it. The chain gun, I like. It's good. And
what did you think of both his beast mode and his robot mode?
I think his beast mode is stronger than his robot mode. That's my opinion. I think he looks better in beast mode than robot mode. Now, the next version of him in a bigger scale will probably be different, but we don't have that one yet. So I'm just going off of what we've experienced together, and I would say his beast mode is better than his robot mode in this version.
And my final thoughts for him, his beast mode does look really good, and it is like a more robotic rhino than just a organic rhino like in the Beast Wars cartoon. And his robot mode is pretty good for what it is. And you don't get a lot of like articulations in him because his elbows and his head doesn't move. But you do get some playability in it. So I actually think his robot mode's pretty good for what it is. For
the size?
The size of him.
Yeah. Y'all, take care of yourselves. The next video is going to be something different. Y'all, as soon as I can talk right. Y'all will see it here in a couple of days. I think y'all gonna like it, and there's a couple things that I want to say on the next video, and it has to do with Memorial Day and a couple other things that happened that day. I just want to put it out there, and so y'all know. And it's been an amazing trip, and y'all see what I mean. What y'all will see what I mean on the next video. Let me slow down and talk proper. So anyway, y'all will see what I mean with the next video. So with that said, hey, y'all take care of each other, take care of yourself. I'll talk to y'all later.
And if you like this video, give us a like, comment, and subscribe for more. And if you want to check out some other videos you may have missed, there's a playlist set up on my YouTube channel. So I think that's about it. So thanks for watching.